Hi friends, a warm welcome to all of you in Civil Services का अड्डा. Today we will talk about a very important project that was funded by World Bank and it's come under the Ministry of Education, that is STARS. ठीक है. This project is so very important and aligned with the National Education Policy. ठीक है. So that's why is going to be नो एज अ लाइट हाउस फॉर न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी. ठीक है. तो वी विल सी इट द एवरी important point regarding this project. ठीक है, one by one, and that is very important from the perspective point of view of the UPPCS, BPSC and UPSC. Okay, so let's see without wasting the time, just come here with me. STARS project. STAR project, its full form is Strengthening Teaching, Learning and Result for States project. Okay, it's come under the Ministry of Education. ठीक है. The first point you will have to learn its full form. ठीक है. Keep it in your mind. Strengthening Teaching, Learning and Results for State that stand out for STAR project. Okay. Now the second point comes under this project is that you will have to remember Ministry of Education, Department of Economic Affairs and World Bank have signed an agreement for the financial support worth 5718 crore towards the implementation of the STARS project. ठीक है. तो which three organizations have collaborated to implement this project, that is Ministry of Education, Department of Economic Affairs and World Bank. ठीक है. This project is funded by World Bank 5718 crore. ठीक है. तो these are the points you will have to remember in your mind from the perspective of prelims. Okay, now about the project. ठीक है. तो as you know already that what is the full form of STARS, then STARS stand for Strengthening, T for Teaching, ठीक है, and Learning and Results for State program. ठीक है. तो Strengthening Teaching, Learning and Results, okay, for States program. ठीक है. This project would be implemented as a new centrally sponsored scheme. ठीक है. This point you will have to keep in your mind. This is a centrally sponsored scheme. ठीक है. Under the Department of Social Education and Literacy. ठीक है. Which Department of Education? Department of Social Education and Literacy. ठीक है. Everyone know about that the STAR project come under the Ministry of Education. ठीक है. It will going to be implemented, ठीक है, as a centrally sponsored scheme but under the Ministry of Education. But by which department? Under which department? Then Department of School Education and Literacy. ठीक है. This will have in your mind. Okay, now it is a program to improve the quality and governance of school education in 6 Indian states. Now the third one point that you will have to keep in your mind from prelims point of view, that it is going to be implemented in 6 Indian states. Who are the 6 Indian states? Then we will see it in further. Okay, now till that you will have to keep in your mind that it is going to be implemented in 6 Indian states. Okay, and under the Ministry of Education it is going to be implemented as a centrally sponsored scheme. Okay, and under the Department of School Education and Literacy. Now let's come and know about which 6 states are selected for this project to be launched. Okay, now the 6 state where this project is going to be implemented as a centrally sponsored scheme in an initial stage, that is Himachal Pradesh. Okay, then second one is Kerala. ठीक है. Third one is Madhya Pradesh. Fourth one is Maharashtra and fifth one is Odisha and sixth one is Rajasthan. ठीक है. These are the states where this project is going to be implemented at an initial stage. ठीक है. हिमाचल प्रदेश northern side, केरला southern side, मध्य प्रदेश central India, महाराष्ट्र south western, उड़ीसा south eastern and Rajasthan western side. Okay, now let's come another point. that you will have to know about 250 million students across these 6 states, okay, and 1.5 million schools and over 10 million teachers will benefit from this program. ठीक है, तो this data is important from the man's perspective view. ठीक, you will have to write down this data, ठीक है, in your man's answer, ठीक है, while describing about the star project scheme. Okay, now from the prelims view, ठीक है, you will have to know this point. This is going to be implement between the age of 6 and 17, ठीक है, between the age of 6 and 17 years. Now let's come another point. The overall focus and component of the STAR project are aligned with the objective of National Education Policy 2020 of quality based learning outcomes. ठीक है, this point is very important. ठीक है, this point is very important regarding the mains writing answer. ठीक है, because whenever you will have to write about the National Education Policy and whatever the STAR project, ठीक है, and what will be the initiatives taken by the national government, union government in the area of education reforms, then you will have to keep in your mind that this STAR project that is going to be implement in 6 states, ठीक है, it is fully aligned, ठीक है, it is fully aligned with objective of National Education Policy, ठीक है, with the objective of National Education Policy, ठीक है. This point you will have to keep in your mind, ठीक है, because as you already know that in year of 2020 National Education Policy is launched and going to implement, ठीक है. तो this project whatever the STAR project is here, ठीक है, funded by the World Bank, is going to be supported fully, ठीक है, by the World Bank, and it is aligned with the objectives of National Education Policy, and it is very beneficial from the point of view of the National Education Policy, ठीक है, of quality based learning outcomes, ठीक है. Now let's come the third point is here, fourth point. The STAR project also aim to focus on initiative of PM eVidya, ठीक है, foundational literacy and numeracy mission, and third one is national curricular and pedagogical framework for early childhood care and education as part of the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyans, ठीक है. So this point is also important from the man's point of view that the STAR project what is going to implement in 6 states aims to focus, ठीक है, it will aim to focus on initiative of PM eVidya, ठीक है, foundational literacy and numeracy mission, ठीक है, and the third one is here, ठीक है, national curricular and pedagogical framework, ठीक है, for early childhood care, ठीक है, and education, ठीक है, as part of the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. So also this project will also benefit the initiative of the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, and it will act as a assistance, ठीक है, provided to Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan in the area of educations, that is the basic initiatives taken by the Indian government, that is eVidya, foundational literacy and numeracy missions, and national curricular and pedagogical framework, ठीक है. It will also assist these initiatives that have already taken by the Union government in the area of education for the early childhood and care, ठीक है, and education, ठीक है. So these are the points you will have to remember, and that will help you in writing man's answer writing. Now let's come discuss here the reform initiatives under the project include. What are the reforms that is going to be taken out, ठीक है, under this initiative, ठीक है, under this project, ठीक है. We will discuss one by one. There are 4 reforms, ठीक है. The first one is here focusing more directly on the delivery of education service at the state level, at the district level, and at the sub district level, ठीक है. They are the very important initiatives, they are the very important point, ठीक है, because this project is having focused directly on the delivery of education service at 3 levels: state level, district level, and sub district level, ठीक है. It means in this way it will help to improve the decentralized ऑफ एडुकेशन, ठीक है। जो हमारा एडुकेशन डिसेंट्रलाइज्ड वे में है उसको हर लेवल को ये क्या बोलते हैं इम्प्रूव करेगा, ठीक है। बाय प्रोवाइडिंग कस्टमाइज्ड लोकल लेवल सॉल्यूशंस, ठीक है, टुवार्ड्स स्कूल में इम्प्रूवमेंट, ठीक है। तो ये स्कूल इम्प्रूवमेंट के हित में, ठीक है, ये जो लोकल लेवल सॉल्यूशन जो भी हो सकता है कस्टमाइज के रूप में तो उसको कस्टमाइज करके ये प्रोवाइड करेगा, ठीक है। तो दे आर द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट रिफॉर्म्स अंडरटेकन बाय द स्टार प्रोजेक्ट। द सेकेंड रिफॉर्म इज एड्रेसिंग डिमांड्स फ्रॉम स्टेक होल्डर्स, ठीक है, स्पेशली पेरेंट्स फॉर ग्रेटर अकाउंटेबिलिटी एंड इंक्लूजन बाय प्रोड्यूसिंग बेटर डाटा टू एक्सेस द क्वालिटी ऑफ लर्निंग, ठीक है, giving special attention to students from vulnerable sections. The second point is here, ठीक है, it will try to address the problems, the queries, the disturbance that is going to be occur in the way of education, providing a good education, ठीक है। it will try to address, ठीक है, whatever the demands from parents came to, ठीक है। तो ये सारी डिमांड्स को ये एड्रेस करेगा, ठीक है। for what? In this way it will try to provide greater accountability and inclusion, ठीक है, by producing better data, ठीक है, to access the quality of learning, ठीक है। now it will also pay special attention to students from vulnerable sections, ठीक है, what were the students that will come from vulnerable sections, ठीक है, and tribal areas, it will try to pay special attention at the sub district level, ठीक है। now the third point talk about the equipping teachers to manage this transformation by recognizing that teachers are central to achieving better learning outcomes, ठीक है। तो it will also improve the quality of teachers, ठीक है, by equipping them, ठीक है, to manage this transformation, ठीक है, and by recognizing that teachers are central to achieve better learning outcomes, ठीक है। तो by keeping the teachers at central level, ठीक है, this project help out for better outcomes in the area of educations, ठीक है। now in developing India human capital, ठीक है, needs by strengthening foundational learning for children in class 1 to 3 and preparing them with the cognitive, social, behavioral and language skills to meet future labor market needs, ठीक है। तो it will try to stabilize the foundational learning stage, ठीक है, between the class 1 to 3 and that will help to prepare the students for the future labor market needs, whatever the skills and the social behavior needs, ठीक है, to meet the future labor market demands that will try to sort out here, ठीक है, under this project, ठीक है, and it will also try to develop the India's human capital needs, ठीक है। now unique components of the project we will discuss here, ठीक है। what is the unique component of this project, ठीक है। the first one is here contingency emergency response component, CERC, ठीक है। the project includes a contingency emergency response component, ठीक है, under the national component which would enable it to be more responsive to any natural, man-made and health disasters, ठीक है। तो it will try that it will be very responsible, ठीक है, by the help of CERC, ठीक है, to mitigate any natural, man-made and health disasters, ठीक है, whatever it comes, ठीक है, under the way for providing better education, ठीक है, at the 3 levels whatever we have discussed earlier under this topic, ठीक है, state level, district level and sub district level, ठीक है। now under this it will help the government respond to situation relating to loss of learning such as school closures, infrastructure damage, inadequate facilities and use technology for facilitating remote learning, etc. तो with the help of this component CERC, this project will provide the facility of educations not only at the populous area, ठीक है, but also it will try to reach, ठीक है, up to the remote area where it will provide learning facility, ठीक है, and in the case of closure, infrastructure damage, ठीक है, it will sort out these problems, ठीक है. Now the third point is the CRC, एक मिनट, facilitate the rapid recategorization, ठीक है, rapid recategorization of financing and the utilization of streamed financing request procedure, ठीक है. तो वॉट एवर द रिक्वेस्ट, वॉट एवर द क्या बोलते हैं फैसिलिटी रिगार्डिंग द फाइनेंशियल system will come here, ठीक है. It will try to facilitate, it will try to address that financing demands, ठीक है, and it will recategorize that financing so that it will can utilize in a very rapid way, ठीक है. Now at last we will see here PARAK, ठीक है. The PARAK, that is performance assessment review and analysis of knowledge for holistic development, ठीक है. This component, this is the component of this project, ठीक है. ये जो है PARAK जो है ये स्टार प्रोजेक्ट का ये component है, ठीक है. A major component of this project is the establishment of PARAK, ठीक है, एज ए नेशनल असेसमेंट सेंटर, ठीक है. तो ये PARAK जो इस्टेब्लिश किया जाएगा इस प्रोजेक्ट के अंतर्गत, ठीक है, अंडर दिस प्रोजेक्ट एज ए नेशनल असेसमेंट सेंटर, ठीक है, दैट विल हेल्प आउट, ठीक है, फॉर द बेटर अकाउंटेबिलिटी, ठीक है. what is the benefit that will comes out with PARAK, that is it will include in the National Education Policy 2020 and this autonomous institution, that is PARAK, under the Union Education Ministry will set norms for student assessment and evaluation for all school boards across the country, most of which currently follow norms set by state governments, ठीक है. तो whatever the schools, all school boards, ठीक है, and students assessment, ठीक है, whatever the norms set up by the state government, ठीक है. Now this autonomous institutions, that is PARAK, ठीक है, under the Union Education Ministry will set the required norms, ठीक है, for better assessment of students and better evaluation for all school boards, ठीक है. Now the second point it is here, ठीक है, it will also guide standardized testing to monitor learning outcomes at the state and national level according to national education policy, ठीक है. तो it will also try to in the testing of monitoring for learning outcomes, ठीक है, at the state level and national levels, ठीक है. तो now let's over, ठीक है, these are the stories, this is the star project what we have discussed here, ठीक है, star project. So you enjoy this topic, star project, that is very important from the perspective of prelims view and from the perspective of mains view, ठीक है. I hope have a nice day. Thanks.